Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let us look at the sheet layers of Vectorworks. So open the organization palette again. So this is our organization palette. We have already looked at classes and design layers. We'll make a different video about stories later on. For now, we'll look at sheet layers. So sheet layers work similar fashion as that of AutoCAD. So these are some of the sheets that I already made to explain you how we are going to manipulate viewports in our sheet layers. So we'll look at how we make a new sheet layer. So just click new, give it a number. Let's say I've already made 3 sheets, so let's name it 4, and we call it a sample sheet layer. And we want to edit properties after creation, so we'll keep this checked. Uh, Stacking order is 4, obviously, and we want the DPI to be 500, and we want it to be an let's say A4 size sheet, uh, portrait format. So we'll just click it, okay, and this is our sheet. So let's navigate to our sheet. So right now we are in sheet layer 4, sheet layer number 4. So this is our sheet. You see, these are margins, and this is our actual sheet from this corner to this corner. And this is one of the feature that I absolutely love, which is not there in AutoCAD. You can actually snap to the corners of the sheets, which you cannot do in AutoCAD. So let's do this rectangle for now. Now let us look at how to use these sheet layers. We don't want it there for doing nothing. So say I make a wall. Let's make a small room. So these are 4 walls, and maybe keep a bed in there. Yeah, and we want to have a door as well. Let us play a window too. This looks criminally small, so let's increase it, increase the size of it a little bit. Let's make it a good 4.5 feet. Now say you want this plan to be put on the viewport that we just made. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to make a rectangle. You hit 4 on your keyboard and you make a rectangle. It can be on any class or layer, but it should preferably on layer none, preferably, so that you don't face any problem later on while exporting. Or if you have set, say, so why is it important to set it on none layer? We'll look at it first. Say if you made a viewport on wall layer, and in some of the viewports you want to hide the wall, and you turn the class wall to not visible. Now this layer, this particular class is set to not visible, and our viewport is set to not visible as well. But some classes you won't turn off in any either make a separate class for viewports or you set it to none, so that there is no problem if you want to turn off a viewport in any, if you want to turn off a class in any of the viewport. So I'll just make this rectangle covering this entire plan. uh, you can hit B and turn into and get into X-ray mode. You see, whenever I hit B, it turns into an X-ray mode, and so I can see whether it's covering everything. Is it too big? We don't want extra margins as well. So just hit B and see, you can enter into X-ray mode just like that. So we want we want to use this rectangle as a viewport. So what I'm going to do is I'll go to view, create viewport. Yes, I want to use this rectangle as a viewport crop, and I want to make it on sheet number 4, sample sheet that we just made. Yes, I want it on 50 scale. Yeah, it's fine. Drawing number 4, I guess. So this is our plan that we just made, and this is the viewport. Select the viewport and you can edit the properties from here. Now let us, it has different edit options. Uh, you can edit annotations. So this here is an annotation. You can change the style of it from here. You can select different styles. I think this looks good. You can change plan maybe, and yeah, yeah, that's it. So if you change there, or you can, if you want, you can delete it and copy another one. So we'll exit the annotations, edit annotations from here. So we just edited the annotation a little bit. You can change the scale from here. You want it to be on a scale of 100. I think 50 is fine. Or you can give a custom scale as well from here. And these are properties, you can check them, uh, not very relevant for plans. If you want, you can edit, but for sections and elevations, these are very important, these properties. Not just the view, but the foreground and the background projection. And these advanced properties, we'll look at how to use these for sections in some other video. So this is how a presentation plan will look like, but not a brick layout plan or electrical plan. We don't want the walls to look like this. So we are not going to make different plans for every drawing. This is one of the good things about Vectorworks, is that you make this plan once and you change the attributes for different drawings. So this is, let's say, I'll just copy this. I'll go to edit. I'll copy this viewport. I'll go to the brickwork plan. I'll go to the brickwork sheet. I'll paste this viewport, Control V. Now all the walls that I've made is on the wall class. Now what I want to do is that I want the walls to look a little different. I don't want this dark hatch. I don't want the line weight to be this thick. So I'll go to this wall class like that. I'll double click this and I'll set it to maybe some different hatch, maybe not hatch. We need to use a pattern. So I'll use this pattern. This. Yeah, and I'll down the line weight a little bit. So now the attributes of this wall are going to change. Maybe change the pattern a little bit. Yeah, this is fine. So this looks more like a brick layout plan, and this plan looks like a presentation plan. So you just have to make plan once, and you can have different attributes for the same plan without changing the plan per se from here. And you can you don't want furniture in here, so you can just turn the furniture layer off, and this will make the bed and other furniture disappear. So this is how you can use the viewports in your classes, and you can use it for your plumbing drawings, your electrical drawings, your AC layouts, and other drawings as well. So I hope you understood how to use sheet layers. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.